Now it's time for some Churchill all the way, so we're going to head over to 1-2 tree to do some chimps and show off our new Churchill skin while testing out how good the new Juggernaut is. We're going to start by placing down a Ninja Monkey. Goes over here near number 4. We go down until red, to the right until red, right there. Now we can speed up. We're going to get the Seeking Shuriken upgrade first here. This is because we have just enough money to get it at the end of the round. We see there we didn't have enough for the Ninja Discipline. I wanted to make this build as easy to follow as possible. So we're going to get the Ninja Discipline next. And while we have a second, I can explain the map. You can see the different colors. These all signify what type of tower you can build there. The purple is magic, yellow is support, blue is primary. Go ahead and grab the Ninja Discipline. Next, we're going to get the Sharp Shurikens. And if you want to see what secondary buff each of these give, you can click right here. Like we can see, this one gives a discount. Need just a little bit more for the Sharp Shurikens here. Really doing some good damage there. Always surprised at how good a Ninja Monkey can be in the right situation. Sometimes to the detriment of the game. I feel like Ninja Monkeys are so expected to be used. Go ahead and get the Caltrops upgrade. We get lots of value from this because the Ninja Monkey's so far back in the level. And we're throwing those even further back here. So there's some really good value to be had there. But with just this 202, we can now save up for Churchill. We need 2160 for that, and Churchill's going to go all the way over here, up, and then to the left, right over here. So we see we have some really fast-moving balloons coming in. But don't worry, this Ninja Monkey is really strong. We just have to be a little bit patient here while the calendar opens up. It's not going to be this round, but the next round, round 21, we're going to have the money for Churchill. You see right there. Left until red, up, right there. We're going to set Churchill to strong. And then we're going to come over here and place down a Dart Monkey, left until red, and then up, right there. Then we're going to place down another Dart Monkey. It's going to go over here, up until red, to the right until red, right there. We're going to set this one to last. And then we're going to come back over here and spam upgrades on this until we get to the crossbow. Once we get the crossbow, we can get the quick shots and the very quick shots. Then we're going to come over here and get the sharp shots, razor sharp shots, and the spike-up-pult. Looking pretty good here. Once we have this online, we can come over here and get our monkey village. The monkey village is going to go down and then to the left. Right there. Left until red, down. Right there. And we can just leave this for now. This gives the monkeys a boost in their range. We can see the crossbow monkey gets a huge benefit from that. You can also grab this as well. We see we get lots of really good range here. but we want to make sure now that we get the value from Churchill. So we're going to go over here, left until red, and then up. Place down that Alchemist and set it to strong. We're going to upgrade this to the acidic mixture dip and get the stronger acid and perishing potions. We're saving up now for the Berserker Brew, so that Churchill can do lots of damage for us. I also want to take a moment to point out how funny Churchill looks with these glasses and the smile on his face. Now let's come back over here and get our Sharpshooter upgrade right before round 40. All timed out really nicely here. Then we're going to come over here and get the bigger radius and the jungle drums. We can also now get the primary training upgrade, as we have these 2 primary towers that we're going to be investing in heavily here. Now we're going to get the Juggernaut upgrade right there. We can now also see that we have a little tiny spot right over here where we can place down a Wizard Monkey. We're going to go left until red and then up until red. And we can see it's getting the buff from the Monkey Village. So everything's all coming together, right? We're going to spam upgrades until we get to the Necromancer. Then we're going to get the Guided Magic and the Arcane Blast. Now we're going to come over here and place down a Bomb Shooter. We can see we can get that within range of the Monkey Village. We can go up until red, and then to the right until red. Right there. We have lots of room to work with though, we can see. Even if you don't get that placement, there's a lot of different ways you can do that. So up until red, and then to the right. Right there. We're going to upgrade this to the Cluster Bombs, Recursive Cluster, get the bigger bombs and the heavy bombs. And now we're going to save up for the primary mentoring, as it gives all of these a really nice buff. You can see this range on the crossbow is quite nice. We're going to get the Ultra Juggernaut first here, as that's the main tower that we're interested in seeing how good it is after the changes. I think one cool change to the Juggernaut could be that it could be targeted, so that it's always throwing back here. As we see sometimes when the balloons are coming through and the vision is a little weird, we'll throw some Juggernaut balls over here, which isn't great. We want the Juggernaut balls to be rolling down over this way. But we can compare now that this is at 5k and this is at 24k. So we're not really seeing the value from the buff just yet. But maybe when we get the Ultra Juggernaut, we'll see it. There we go. I figured it was going to be fun to fill our screen with stuff anyways. Now let's double down on filling our screen with stuff. We're going to come over here and go down until red, and then to the left until red. Right there, down, left. We're going to upgrade this to the fighter plane and get the sharper darts while we save up for Operation Dartstorm. And now we have a nice little build here. Before round 63, we have the Ultra Juggernaut in the front. We've got 2 primary towers here, and then the Necromancer to clean up everything in the back. Even the Ninja Monkey adds a little bit more security here. Although we really hope that nothing gets to the Ninja Monkey. Now we're saving up our money for the Crossbow Master. We need 25k for that. It sure looks like our Juggernaut's doing some cool stuff back here. Look at the way the ball just bounces around in between the very narrow lane here. That's gotta be good, right? Seems like it. And we gotta also remember that this Ultra Juggernaut is performing without the Alchemist buff. But we do have the primary mentoring buff, which is pretty good as well. It really is doing a pretty good job. Like, the crossbow monkey isn't even getting the opportunity to shoot at anything. I definitely like the speed that we're getting here. We're already on round 72. And we only need 6k more for our crossbow master, so we're definitely going to have that before round 80. And I'm sure everyone else is enjoying the sound of the ceramics getting crushed. Now we have money for the crossbow master, so we're more than happy to get it. And now we're into the end game portion of our build. We can come over here and place down an alchemist down until red, and then left until red. Right there. We're going to get this upgraded to the Berserker Brew and save up for the stronger stimulant. We're also going to get the faster throwing so that we get those buffs moving around. We're going to set this to strong as well, just in case. Then we're going to come over here and save up our money for the Sky Shredder. $44,000. Recently nerfed, but still definitely worth the money. And we had to build this tower because they said it was a high skill tower in the patch notes. And we're very skilled gamers here. That was kind of weird. We saw Churchill just shooting at one solitary balloon there. Churchill looks so cool with the mustache, right? Very funny. And I guess this is supposed to be a snow globe? This is definitely my favorite Churchill skin. So funny. Somehow our bomb shooter is getting some pretty good hits over here now. I guess those Moab hitboxes are really easy to see. So even though we really got this just for some extra protection on round 63, it's doing a pretty good job for us here. Even the stacked as UMGs are taking a lot of damage really quickly. This is pretty late for a Sky Shredder though. We're almost on round 90 and we're just now getting our Sky Shredder. We're actually into round 90 and we still don't have our Sky Shredder. So it's probably a little harder to pull this off now. I would say if we're really serious, we might look at cutting the Crossbow Master here. Maybe getting a tower or two to make sure that we're a little bit safer. But we really wanted to see how the Juggernaut Tower compares to the Crossbow Master now. Pretty good. 400k popped by this. And it's not that expensive of a tower. We really should come back over here and get the radar scanner. And from here we can do whatever we want, really. We could just save up for a primary expertise if we wanted. To go fully into the primary tree here. It's a nice global tower too. There we go, primary expertise online. We could definitely go with another alchemist here as well. Now that we have all these fast firing towers, left until red. Right there, and then down. We're going to upgrade this to the stronger stimulant and get the perishing potions and set this to strong. We can set this over here to the sticky bomb. Just to thank this Ninja Monkey for all the damage it did for us here. 2,000 pop. Instrumental in our win. Here comes the BAD. No problem. And there you have it. 1-2 tree with the newly buffed Juggernaut and our Churchill skin. Monkey Star being the Juggernaut there with 600k. Let's take a quick look at how they compare. 615k. And this is at 500k. So pretty strong. Remember, we did get this earlier, and this does have the priority on getting the first look. So I would say the Ultra Juggernaut is decent now. Probably worth getting on a map that might be better for it. But the Crossbow Master is still the best upgrade you can get on a Dart Monkey for Chimps, if you ask me. And Churchill, always a good tower to get. 2k, popped 150k. Not too bad at all there. And these other towers were really just kind of helping out. This did end up popping 72k as well, worth noting because we got that very late. And it buffs all of our primary towers as well. And there you have it, the newly buffed Ultra Juggernaut.